Hey everyone, welcome back to another part of story. Last time, if you saw, we encountered that glitch. Nisha glitched my game and I couldn't proceed, so had to do a forced restart. I stopped playing there for a while as well. Now we're back. New part. This is one of my favorite parts in the entire recording, simply because well, you'll see. So let's hop into the dreamscape. Golden hour, PENACONY, all of it's synonymous right now, but let's go. Okay, so first restarts here. Start recording from the, what do you call it, the login page, and we're back. Over here the game glitched. I mean, if you don't know, if you didn't see the previous video, the game I was talking to Misha, and the last dialogue that he spoke glitched, so I couldn't interact with anything at all.
The store is the real PENACONY. I'm looking forward to it.
As she said, the real PENACONY. Let's go.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Are you alright? There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to PENACONY. It was a song with a harmonic tune.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of PENACONY is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly. Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
We're going to talk about an entrance straight from the sky. I mean, the small details that I talk about. I really like that she was first enjoying it, but then that sudden realization hit that, wait, she's falling. She has to hit the ground. I mean, Stella is pretty much cute that way. I don't know about Kalis. I mean, whoever plays Kalis, please let me know what his reaction was. In both Kenshin and Star Rail, I've chosen the female character, so yeah, I don't know what the male does.
Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the dreamscape.
Okay, first things first, this entire city, it reminds me of Gotham. And if you've ever played Batman Arkham City or Arkham Asylum, not Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight. So, you have that. Great. Actually, wait, it reminds me a bit of the Arkham series, like the Gotham, and some portions of the Dark Knight trilogy, like Wayne Tower. It had that whole train system, the metro one, and Wayne Tower was shaped something like this. I don't know why, but I just get Batman vibes from this city, Gotham and all. I mean, like, imagine this Gotham mixed with, that city in BioShock Infinite. Okay, this is one of the fun things that I did not expect. You peek into other people's dreams. No, the intention was, like, when I first... Yeah, it isn't ethical at all. I mean, invasion of privacy, but who cares? This is a fictional game, so... Remember, fictional game. You can do whatever you want, it's fiction. So, yeah, but when I found out that you can actually look into other people's dreams, and it started with Silver Wolf. I mean, it was a coincidence or not, I don't know, but yeah. So, I actually explored a bit, and I was searching for Kafka's dream. Sadly, I didn't find it. It hurts, but yep. I really loved, like, if Kafka had a dream and I was like, we're looking into a dream and she's directly communicating with us, and that just leaves us stunned, like, does she know we're peeking in a dream, or is she actively dreaming about us? And you're gonna see a ton of chests in this one, because man, PENACONY is filled with chests. Like, I don't know, the amount of chests that they've added into this, like the PENACONY area is absolutely mind-blowing, and it's actually nice. It's actually good, because the Lawfu and Bellabog, while they had chests, it wasn't much. Especially those additional areas that launched in version 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, whatever those were. There wasn't much chests. There was like 8 or 10. That's it, and this is pointless, man. It's useless. I don't want 8, 10 chests. I want like something like 15, 20. Give me the thrill of opening a chest. There's no thrill in logging in and getting a reward compared to when you find a chest and you open it. Like Genshin, you get a thrill of exploration. So yeah, here I'm just exploring everything, getting used to the PENACONY environment. I can't help it, but some parts of this, like the dream part, like you're in a dream and in the dream everything is beautiful and all, somehow reminds me of a game that I saw. I don't remember when I saw it, but yeah, I saw it on YouTube, and it was called We Happy Few. And that was an interesting game because the people over there like took a pill to become happy, otherwise they were sad. That was like an interesting concept. I don't finish the story because the person I watched, I think, never played further. I don't know. I mean, I watch the Rad Brad for all my gameplay walkthroughs. I can't play majority of the games, so I just watch him. Pretty great content creator. It's because of him that I'm doing this right now. So yeah. But still, it reminds me pretty much about like what you see is not true, and it's not as lovely as it seems. I don't know why, but yeah, PENACONY gives me those vibes. Like it's too good to be true, right? So this one is Sushang. I have no idea why she places low chat second. I mean, but whatever. Yep. I read somewhere on Twitter that there was a Bronya Zile dream as well, but I don't know. I still haven't found that. So this one is the amusement park, and now it's actually funny that later on you actually get to explore everything, but I'm just exploring it beforehand. And like exploring it for yourself is a different fun and all. And plus, I get to open a lot of chests. Look at these buildings. Although you can't enter them, it's actually pretty good. Actually, a neat design, and I feel like they went all out on PENACONY. Like they had to, because oh boy, if it had been like the Cienjo arc, I probably would have left this game. Like, no shit. No shit. But yeah, if it was like the Cienjo, like if the world was uninteresting, the moment I stepped on the Cienjo, I was completely uninterested. I became immediately bored, with the cargo ship and all. So this is actually a good change. Because even those new areas that launched, whatever that board, restaurant, place and whatever, and then the something else, the haunted mountain and all. It was good, but it was not mesmerizing. Like yeah, this one was interesting. This man is vomiting rainbow. I have no idea why, but it's this type of things that make the game fun. Honest, that these type of things make the game fun. The NPCs reacting to strange stuff, doing strange stuff. I wish Genshin adopted some of this. Although I have seen like Genshin has those, the dancing NPCs in Sumeru. I tried to search for them in Fontaine, but I don't know, man. In Fontaine, they were just wearing pretty dresses, but they were the same. Kids jumped around, and they were mecha. Mecha were good. But still, the NPCs weren't doing much. This PENACONY over here actually feels pretty lively. Like it is a huge city. That's what I feel. Okay, this one is a random encounter that you get. While I was playing today, maybe today or yesterday, I got the follow-up to this. Like, so over here, this glass will ask you to, decide a lover for it, because apparently the glass is female and these 3 wine bottles are suitors. So yeah, it's strange. I mean, I couldn't even comprehend it at first. Like when I was playing the game, I was like, what the hell am I doing right now? But I read on. I read the dialogue. I'm not like, Twitter, who just reads, contempt and disgust, and just, just read a few words and then they're like, oh my god, this can't be it. How did HoYoverse do this? They're mischaracterizing everything. They're relating the real world to it and all. I mean, I don't do that. I read everything in its entirety. And if I don't read, I don't talk about it at all. I completely forget about it. Because, honestly, if you don't read, you shouldn't talk about it. So this one I read, and personally, I would also tell you, go with the green bottle. I don't know why, but it just feels nice. And this chalice actually, texted me. Like, yeah, I got a text message from an unknown person who was like, remember that time when you decided a wine bottle for me? So like, yeah, we're dating. And I'm like, interesting. So wine bottle and chalice are dating right now. Only I can't find a date. Oh well. Sad life. Sad life. But oh well. I'm happy because Stell is single. Lamine is single. I'm single. I think the dude in FGO is also single, although he's like I play with the male and main character, so it's obviously in a major harem with Kama and Castoria and whatever. I mean, I have plenty of female servants. Fate is mostly a female servant game, so yeah, whatever. So we chilling over here. We're deciding the. See, the green bottle said protection. Now, I was skeptical, of the green as well because, I mean, you don't know anything, especially in today's world. You don't know who's telling the truth and who's being honest and who's not. But compared to the other two, like the golden and the red one, I felt that the green one was the best. So, yeah, but I just went with the green one. And it's absolutely hilarious that I'm actually talking about, bottles getting in a relationship. I mean, that's Star Rail for you. You analyze trash cans in Bellabog, talk about the beauty, talk about the thrill of opening trash cans for some reason. And now in this patch they stepped it up a notch and you can basically just go and fight trash cans now, which is actually pretty annoying because those trash cans are resilient. They are resilient pieces of enemies and they don't have any weakness breaks. So the trick is to apply weakness on them and then you have to break their weaknesses, and they can only get 2 weaknesses. It's you should plan it out. Okay, this was the mini game that they revealed in the live stream, but I didn't pay attention to it. Actually, when the live stream happened, I came 30 minutes late because I'd completely forgotten about it. I legit forgot about the 2.0 live stream for Star Rail. For me, live streams happen at 5:30 or 5 o'clock, yeah, something like that. It depends on whatever time HoYoverse decides. So 5 or 5:30, and at that time I was playing Star Rail, which was absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I was playing Star Rail and I was doing pure fiction. I just leveled up my Himeko a bit and I was like, I want to try to get more stars in pure fiction. So I tried, and while doing it I just looked at my phone. I opened Twitter and I saw the trailer clips and I was like, wait, what? And then I remember that today is the live stream. Then I opened them and I was like, oh my god, I missed the first 30 minutes. Thankfully no redemption code was missed, so I was saved. But yeah, that's that. So going into PENACONY, I absolutely had no idea. With Genshin and all, I follow the leaks, I follow everything Genshin related, new trailer, new artwork, new tweet, whatever. I follow Genshin. But for Star Rail, I'm pretty much laid back, so I didn't actually see everything related to PENACONY. So witnessing, I didn't even see the leaks. I don't even know any leaks at all. No story leaks, no who's going to become playable, in, apart from Acheron and Aventurine, which they already revealed in the teaser tweet, whatever they did. So I don't even know who all are playable. And legit, I tell you, the day this update came out was the day that I found out that Sam was indeed a mecha. And I was like, interesting. All I remember completely that I watched the Kafka trailer where they showed Sam for the first time in his robot suit. I was like, I completely forgot about it. That's what happens when you're Star Rail is a side game for you. And Star Rail is indeed a side game for me because I'm more of an open world person. It's this explorer. It's I'm more of an open world person, so I really like this one. Now look at this, I'm gonna crash myself. You get an achievement. Rules are made to be broken. Hidden achievement, I mean, see, I did not know that was a hidden achievement. I just wanted to crash. because it's fiction and you can just do whatever you want. That's the beauty of these games. So what I did, actually tried to crash myself into, what was it, the tram in Bellabog, but that tram stops. So yeah, and it rings a bell. So it's pretty much annoying. So I'm glad that we have the option. We have a, what was it, a hidden achievement over here. Okay, what's this? Abyssal darkness? Huh? Okay, that's interesting. Whatever that is in the distance. The story tells us, like, why should I spoil it for you? Or if you've played it, you already know what it is. But yeah, I'm guessing that place is going to be playable or something in the near future. I have this feeling in Bellabog also that more places are like pending to be released, but I don't know why they haven't done it yet. Like, the area behind the movie theater, the back alleys. So there was a side mission in Bellabog where, what was it? But there was this guy that was trying to escape from the back alley, but I don't know, some creature was there that made him forget stuff. I don't know, it was something like that. Oh well. Anything but the CNG. I do not want more CNG stuff. I absolutely hated. I was so. Making those videos were pain, man. Even talking about them, like, I can talk all day about PENACONY. The environment is amazing. The music is amazing. Music has that, that futuristic, too good to be true vibe, and they've actually pretty much nailed it. It's like cyberpunk where it looks beautiful, but deep down, there's something wrong with the city. There's something wrong with the people living there. So that's what PENACONY feels like to me. Like, the family, they invited you, but did they really invite you out of their goodwill, or is it something more? So, like many inspirations I'm getting. Cyberpunk, Bioshock, We Happy Few. I don't know what else could PENACONY be inspired from. I'm pretty sure there must be many games out there and many movies. Like, see this entire place with the billboards and all. It's actually pretty nice. They pretty much nailed it. And with tons of chests, like, it's amazing. Okay, look. This is funny. I have no idea why, but yeah. Like, I'm stunned by all these small things that I've put. And it actually fits with the lore and the world of Star Rail that they've built. Because add this in Genshin and it would be completely bizarre. But like running billboards and all, that doesn't make sense at all. And people need to realize that because Genshin is set in a different era. Okay, this one is, I think, Dan Heng's dream. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, it was something like that. Okay, so yeah, I was saying that Genshin's world is different. So, like, you can't compare Star Rail's world to Genshin's world. That's what I feel, because Star Rail is set in a more modern era, in a hyper modern era, like, Mass Effect style, where space travel is pretty much common and all. And Genshin is set on a planet, basically. Like, with its own laws. Tibet has its own laws and all. So I feel like it's pretty much dumb to compare lore or characters or anything between Star Rail and Genshin. Even the rewards, like, I would agree that, yeah, Genshin is pretty much stingy, but I don't mind that much because I enjoy the game. And if a game's fun, I don't really care about what they're giving me to hold me in, because I'm gonna play the game regardless. So yep, they have my loyal support because I love the game. They put effort into it. It's not like, uh, games that they make and then they don't put the love into it. Those games actually die pretty quickly too, so yeah, there's that too. Although I am still waiting on when Genshin's anime is gonna come out, been waiting for that since 2021, I think, or 22. I have no idea, but yeah, it's there somewhere. But yeah, Ufotable's got Demon Slayer on the schedule now, so I don't know when Genshin is gonna get its turn. I would actually like a Star Rail anime as well, I would very much prefer a Star Rail anime, because a Star Rail anime that explores the lore and the world before, what, like the Trailblazers and all were, before Stell was there, what each planet went through and all. Cocolia's reign, how she reigned everyone, how Bronya was submissive, how Zeale managed the underworld. That would be pretty cool. Please don't make an anime on the CNG. That shit sucks. PENACONY is gonna be amazing. Yeah. With Genshin, I don't know what they're gonna plan. I mean, they have teased Lumine and Aether, so maybe it's an alternate reality, an alternate storyline, where those two are together and they're trying to save Teyvat from a calamity. Maybe the Genshin story right now is trying to prevent Teyvat from destroying itself while also finding their twins. So, I mean, who knows? Who knows? We have 3 ice creams here. This actually, you can even hit the billboard. It's actually amazing. So yeah, all in all, pretty much love PENACONY. And this video is more of a, just exploration and all. I didn't actually progress through the story because I wanted to explore PENACONY in its entirety before progressing. So yeah, there's even an under the city part. She's not vomiting rainbow. It's kind of sad. Okay, I also really like that these NPCs are talking something. I don't care if it's completely random stuff, but they're talking something. It actually makes the city feel alive. And we have the dancing NPC from Sumeru. Okay, the thing is, you see certain things that are in Genshin, but on a much more basic level. And then you have the upgraded level on Star Rail. Now, I just tell myself that Star Rail is a smaller game in comparison to Genshin on the, the budget scale, the open world scale and everything. So they're free to do whatever they want.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
I would love it. Just, if they implement something in Genshin, it is what it is. Anyway, I think we've done enough exploration for now and reaching a half an hour mark, so I'm gonna stop here.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?